Good morning, y'all. It's Sunday morning. It's September 15th, and I'm Rachel. I'm gardening for butterflies and for myself on the Alabama Gulf Coast in Zone 9A. It's 77 degrees right now. We're supposed to get some rain. It's very cloudy. It's kind of stuffy. I'm stuffy too because I got a head cold, which is awful. But thank God I was able to get some work done in the garden before I got sick, and I'm going to show y'all what I did. We had a little bit of rain and wind from that Hurricane Francine that came through, so it kind of flattened some stuff. And the Salvia leucantha is, it's just so gorgeous. And I had a bunch of plants because I was making kind of a double border right here, but everything kind of grew up scraggly and stuff. So what I did is I took the stuff that was growing with the Salvia leucantha and I placed it over here so that it would be fuller and more cheerful on this side. And I've really been enjoying looking out the window at this. I just love Diamond Frost Euphorbia, and that one had grown big on the other side. It had been right here, so when I pulled it out it was tall and kind of floppy, so luckily I was able to bring it over here and just kind of lean it up against that rose bush, that Gertrude Jekyll rose. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. And these yellow flowers, I have no idea what they are. They were like for $1 at Home Depot. And I was like, well, you know what? I'm gonna get them and see what they do, because I thought, wouldn't it be fun to have pink and white and yellow and silver, you know, and chartreuse here. So that's what's been happening here. So I brought everything and just kind of placed it here. This is that giant catmint nepeta, and I was thinking I was going to cut it back because it had gotten kind of crazy and out of control, but then I just moved it over here and it's looking good. It does it have any blooms on it? No, not right now. It did have blooms on it, but anyway, the butterflies have really been enjoying all of this. I kind of put these silvery things together. That's a germander, and then just some kind of grass, and then this shiny, sparkly stuff that I'm supposed to make tea with, and I haven't done it yet. And I don't know if you can tell how sparkly it is since the sun's not shining on it, but isn't it just really cool? I need to make tea with it so I can tell y'all whether it's any good or not. Then coming through the arbor, I haven't really done anything in here at all. It just is a little overwhelming to me. This grass flopped over from the storm. But I have, look at this, Gumfrina just coming up from seed right here. So I have a lot of things actually coming up from seed. And maybe they'll get an opportunity to grow. I've got more Gumfrina coming up here in the center of this path. And a bunch of, right there in the center, see that zinnias right there in the center coming up in that kind of space. So if armadillos don't come along and dig them up, but you know, butterflies have been loving this spot, and hummingbirds, it's still something that they come to and enjoy. I'm so thankful for that. And it seems like the tunnel has not been in use. It's kind of fallen in. I don't know if I've ever said, but these bright pink salvia, are they not fun? Were grown from seed that Joe from Joe's Texas Garden gave for me, and I'm loving them so much. I love them right here next to the coral nymph salvia. Everybody is on this stuff. I mean, it's just like, it is so popular. Let's see where, well, I was gonna see, oh yeah, there's a little honeybee right there. Oh, looking so cute there. I'm loving it so much. Oh, let's see if we can get it in focus. Oh yeah. So I started that that salvia from seed that Joe gave me, and it took a really long time to start, and I don't know if that was my fault, what I was doing wrong. I just didn't know. I didn't know how big it was going to get. They just stayed kind of small, but now you can see they will grow huge. something that's funny about my garden, since I haven't really been able to do a whole lot in it, and I've just barely been, and I haven't had to water it really because God's been sending rain. I'm just so thankful that He's really taking care of it all the time. And I don't have to worry and fret over it as much as I do, because God's in control, and I'm so thankful for that. Look at this massive caterpillar. Let me show you how big he is. That is how big he is. I just saw him crawling down this oak tree. I gotta find out what kind he is. All right, I just found out it's a polyphemus moth. It's a really big moth. But look how pretty he is. Look how neat his head is. Creepy. Look at all the little mushrooms that are growing out of the tunnel that the armadillo dug. I almost got smacked in the face by these Gulf fritillaries that I think they are mating. One of them, they're like attached, and one is like flying around, and the other one's just kind of like hanging there. That is so funny. Oh, there are so many Gulf fritillaries. I wish I could catch that one that's kind of stuck, those ones that are stuck together. So everything is just falling over. It's just a real mess. But the butterflies don't mind it at all. In fact, I think they prefer it to be a jumbled mess. That way they can hide better. And let's see if I can get a close-up of one of these fritillaries. They're just flitting around everywhere so happily. That makes me happy. They really love zinnias. Oh, there's a Gulf fritillary caterpillar right there. Can't tell if you can see it or not. Here's another one, looking so plump and juicy. Oh yeah, if you look closely at the passion vine, there are caterpillars all over it. That's what I just love about Gulf fritillaries. There are so many of them. I wanted to see if there were as many butterflies back here as there were out front, and I don't think there are. Oh, there are some over there. I love it when they chase each other. There are 3 over here that were chasing each other, and now I think maybe one of them caught the other one. It's a blue-tailed skipper. Let's see if I can get him. Oh, isn't he cute? Look at his cute little eyes. He's loving that salvia. The cut leaf coneflower is just buzzing with activity. I don't know if you can see that, but there's so many little creatures buzzing around, enjoying it. Oh, good. I was hoping I would at least find some butterflies on these zinnia right here. This has been a favorite. In fact, I'm really enjoying this little corner right here now that I've rearranged stuff. And it's so great to have these zinnias right here by the window, because when the shutters are open, it's just constant butterfly activity right there. Yesterday, my friend Anne-Marie gave me some plants, and I went over there to get them, and she gave me cuttings of some of her coleus and this plant, which I can't remember the name of, but aren't they gorgeous? And she let me video her garden, and I'm going to share it with you. So here it is. Y'all, I'm getting to be at my friend Anne Marie's garden today. She got some plants for me, so sweet. And this is just a magical, magical place. I am loving it. She's got so many really interesting and artistic containers. And I just love her little brick path. And you are just gonna be amazed at all the combinations of plants she has. They're so lovely, just so much coleus, and just the patterns and the textures and the colors are so fun. She grew some ageratum from seed, and here they are, just now blooming. Everywhere you look is just a delight. Oh, I think I hear a hummingbird. There's just so much to see. I haven't even really been able to take it all in yet. So I'm excited about getting this video so I can go back and look at it again, because it's just so fun. She's got artwork hanging on the fence here. She and her husband made this art right here, and so much color and texture. I bet the butterflies just get such a kick out of being here. Oh, and it's just so magical. I bet it looks really cool in the dusk with these little white lights right here. But everything is grown up so green and pretty and patterned. Oh, loving it. Of course, I love this salvia and Thai basil. Those make me so happy. But just so many caladium and coleus and just a bunch of stuff tucked in together under this citrus tree right here. It's so enchanting. And I should have made this little Japanese wind chime tinkle as I was walking by, because it is a beautiful sound. But isn't that just so fun? Thank you, Anne Marie, for showing me your garden. Thank y'all so much for coming along with me in my garden. I just saw a Gulf frillary back there somewhere, but yeah, they're already out. But I hope that y'all are having a good time in your gardens and getting to play outside. And I just can't wait to find out what's happening with y'all. And God bless y'all. Y'all have a great week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.